Hello, people of God. On today, as usual, I'm praying that all is well with you and yours. And again, we know this is the day that God has made. Let's rejoice and be glad in it. But listen, saints, are you under construction? You know, in Nehemiah, he had a vision to build, and everybody has to build. And first, we have to build in our mind, which deals with the heart as well. And then secondly, we have to deal with reality, which is our eyes. We have to be able to see around corners. We have to be able to see down the street. We have to be able to see over the hill, and we have to be able to see up the hill. We're living in a day where the economy is unstable. People are unstable. But looking through the eyes of our heart, it will keep things in perspective for us. You know, there will never be values where there is no vision, because the values are standards that we go by. They are our non-negotiables. They are things that we won't tolerate. But whatever area in your life that you continue to compromise in, it needs to be re-examined. And the goals and visions need to be reset. We have to make it clear and compelling enough to move forward in our faith. You know, construction requires building. Well, vision that resonates with us, it doesn't carry a whole lot, or it doesn't carry much weight. But when vision resonates with God, guess what? It's prophetic. And prophetic ministry, we can say that it's the ability to receive divine revelation that leads to the interpretation to what's happening in my present, or the insight that will happen in the future. We have to do what's right in the sight of God, because we can't be protected when we are not obeying what God has called us to do in His Word. And even in this season, vision is a picture of God's preferred future for us, saints. Whatever God constructs, He protects. And whatever God's will is, guess what? He'll pay the bill. Sometimes God's vision for us, it will land us on the cross between two thieves. But if He let us stay there on Friday, guess what? He'll come and get us on Sunday. Sometimes we have to endure adversity from the assignments that God has given us. And sometimes when we're building something, we have to build and fight at the same time, even though we may not want to. The enemy is determined, saints, to fight us during our assignments, because he wants us to fail. And when the answer is yes, before God already asks us, then He'll reveal the answer. We are building, we are under construction, and guess what? God is going to make sure to it when we continue to obey Him. And when we continue to follow what He has called us to do in this season, we'll get the victory. Saints, be blessed and have a great and wonderful day.